Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Natural Health Solutions and part of my wellness journey. So today I wanted to share with everybody back to grieving about my mom. Yesterday was her heavenly birthday. And last week, uh, I was, seeing some photos that were popping up on my phone and on Facebook that were reminding me of the last several years of birthdays that I had for my mom. It was a big deal for her. And I was at Costco, and I used to go to Costco all the time with mom. And one of the ladies that gives out samples is like, "Where's your mom?" And I told her that mom passed away, and she goes like, "Oh," she got all emotional, and she said, "Well, my mom did too." And she shared the story, same age as my mom, and it was just an interesting conversation. And some similar situations had happened. Her name, and by the way, her name's Angie. Hello, Angie. I'm going to share this with you. I got her phone number, and I told her I will be sharing some of this stuff of my wellness journey with her and other people. As I also hope that people watching this will find this helpful as well if you're going through a grieving process as well. You know, it wasn't a bad day by any means. I just wanted to celebrate mom's birthday. And uh, for those of you that know, she loved a certain restaurant and they're closing. And I would take her there when I could on her birthday, called the Continental here in Boston. And they are closing their doors in November after like so many years of being opened. So the photo that actually populated one of them on my feed was one of her at that restaurant a couple years ago having her dessert called the baked Alaskan pie with a candle in it. And I remember that day of all these different birthdays that, I really had to motivate her to go. And she didn't feel like going exactly because, she was, starting with this Alzheimer's. So I know that she wanted her hair colored, and I colored her hair for her, learned how to do that with the package. And it wasn't easy. She had a lot of hair. I remember that. She's yelling at me to blow dry her hair and all that. It was a little out of my element, but I did it. And then I said, "Ma, let's get you dressed." And I put out the clothes for her so that she looked good. And then I remember I went real quick to the bakery here in my town called the Royal Pastry Shop and got her rum cake as well, and had her birthday on it, her birthday age, that is, and happy birthday, mom. So yesterday, it just dawned on me, and I said, I'm gonna go to the bakery and see if there is a rum cake available. Lo and behold, there was one available, and I just wrote "Happy Birthday, Mom" on it, and I had some. And I went to her favorite restaurant last night with a friend that is closing, and we were able to get the two last pieces of the baked Alaskan cake. Now, of course, you guys know that I am trying to follow keto and doing pretty good at it, but sometimes you need to break it up, as I had said in the past. My sharing here, and again, I'm just kind of just chatting and getting this out there because I thought it was a great day. I went to her grave and I spoke to mom and all that. I'm just hoping that this helps people with some of their wellness journeys of grief as well, because it's all part of wellness. So when mom passed, and I had shared this before, uh, my dad was Jewish, my mom was Armenian. My mom converted to get married. When mom passed away, after the funeral, it just dawned on me to do something special because my mom had was born in what they call the Jewish calendar during the new year, and then she passed away during that time too, and they say it's special. And my grandmother, my father's mother, always told my mom that. So one of the customs was to take an apple and dip it in honey for the new year. And I had looked up something in Middle Eastern cultures and other cultures like Armenian. They have what they call helva, because when you go through some bitterness, you need to have some sweetness. So what I did at mom's funeral after we went out to eat is I presented everybody with both of those to represent both my mom and my dad, and also kind of wrap it up in a special way. I also did that at my balloon convention in my mom's honor. So it was on my mind. And again, I try to follow keto as best as I can in terms of health stuff, but sometimes we need to break that up. And it was a really good day, and I'm glad that I did. And I believe that that's all part of the healing process as well. And, honestly, it was a rough year, but I was doing better, what I'm saying, in terms of grieving. But then something happens. Mom's birthday was coming. It was a special time. And and all I can say is it was a great day. I had some other things planned to talk about today, but then I just said I couldn't do it. I had to share this and get this out. And to me, and I hope you're finding this helpful, folks that are watching this, to me, this is therapeutic for me. But I also hope that it's also helping everybody that's listening to this, that's going through grieving as well, that, hey, it's natural and things happen, but we have to be positive too. So it was a good day, and I thought about good things, and it was just good memories of my mom and how awesome, she was, and all the awesome times that I have and those memories of all those different birthdays. So I don't know. I just wanted to share something quick and short this week, and just know we're all on a wellness journey, from our nutrition to our mental health to everything. And every day is different, and we're all human, and we're all going through stuff. I have a friend who's a business associate as well, a couple that came to my mom's funeral from New York, Sean and Guy Watson. And I found out that he passed away just the other day. And I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what's happening with people. We're all on this wellness journey together, or this journey called life. And you don't know, what the future holds. All we can do is do the best we can do today, think of good things, and try to take care of ourselves and be positive. So I hope that this short but sweet video is shared and taken in a good, positive way for folks listening to it. That's what it's meant to be. And also that sometimes we have to take a step back, and think of things or whatever it might be. And that's what I needed to do yesterday. And I did, and I feel really good about it. I slept well. I feel like mom's with me, and I know she is. And anyway, just wanted to share that with everybody. I hope you find this helpful. And if you're grieving, love to see your comments as well, hear your stories as well. It all helps each other, and it's all part of life. So with that said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And again, I'm just making this video right before it's going to air. So, it'll be airing today shortly. And again, there'll be more on here on different topics, but this particular topic was right on point for this week, and I feel like this was what I needed to talk about. So thank you so much, everybody. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching.